In the heart of Tamil Nadu lies Tiruchirappalli, a city celebrated for its rich culture and historic charm. Here stands Sangu Chakra Hotel, a timeless landmark reflecting warmth, hospitality, and a deep connection to tradition. The word Sangam is deeply rooted in Tamil culture, symbolizing confluence, community, and shared values.
சங்கம்னு சொன்னாலே அதுலேயே அது ஒரு தத்துவம் இருக்குது. ஏன்னா சங்கம்னாலே அது சேர்க்கைன்னு தான் அர்த்தம்.
சங்கம்னா என்னங்க, எல்லாரும் சேர்ந்து இருக்கிறது தானே சங்கம். அதான் நாங்கள் இருக்கோம். அதை விட என்ன வேணும் உங்களுக்கு?
Sangam means, what comes to me, it is hospitality.
It is not entering a hotel. It is entering our second home.
For both staff and guests, it has become more than just a name. It's a bond, often described as an extended family.
Sangam, I feel like a family.
I am not a staff of Sangam, sir. I want to be first. I am part and parcel of the family.
It all began with Mr. Chinnababu, inspired by his father, Mr. R. Krishnasamy Reddyar, who believed Trichy deserved a welcoming haven for travelers near and far, especially the growing stream of foreign tourists exploring South India.
And the link was missing. No good hotel between Madras, Chennai and Madurai. So they create pannadu paaraatnu. Dhairya, a bold venture.
Mr. Chinnababu was a great person who had a very great thinking of promoting tourism and promoting Trichy as a destination in Tamil Nadu.
In the early 1970s, with so few star-rated hotels in Tamil Nadu, they built Sangam with a dream: to blend modern comforts with local traditions. The early days were far from easy. Limited infrastructure and only a handful of foreign tourists. Yet, from the very beginning, relationships and a spirit of gratitude paved the way forward.
The initial days was really very tough for him. Hotel would have single-digit occupancy, even with 28 rooms.
First 2 years we struggled a lot. The hotel was running only occupancy about 2 rooms per day, 3 rooms per day only.
But he didn't give up. That was why this hotel is standing even today. In my view, at that time, he was one of the pioneers in hotel industry in South India.
For years, Sangu Chakra nurtured its staff like family, who wholeheartedly dedicated themselves to providing exceptional care for every guest.
We have 50 years experience staff here, 18 years, 20 years that most staffs work here. They created that magic.
50 வருஷமாக அந்த ஹோட்டலில் ஒர்க் பண்ணதுக்கு காரணம் மேனேஜ்மெண்ட்டு தான் சார். அவங்க எங்களை ஒரு ஃபேமிலி மாதிரி தான் ட்ரீட் பண்ணாங்க.
சார் நான் சங்கம் சேகரன் சார். எனக்கு சங்கம்னா தான் எல்லாத்துக்கும் தெரியும், வெறும் சேகரன்னா யாருக்கும் தெரியாது.
As Sangu Chakra's reputation grew, an untimely rail accident claimed the life of Mr. Chinnababu, leaving the Sangu Chakra family and the city of Trichy in shock. In this moment of immense loss, Mr. Venkataraman, his brother-in-law, stepped forward with unwavering determination to carry the vision forward, marking the beginning of a new chapter.
His brother-in-law, Mr. Venkataraman, took over and he also followed the footsteps of Mr. Chinnababu.
எல்லாத்துக்கும் ஒரு சர்ப்ரைஸ் என்னென்னா, அவர் பெஸ்ட் ஆண்டர்ப்ரனரா, பெஸ்ட் ஹாஸ்பிட்டாலிட்டி மேனாக வெங்கட்ராமன் he turned out to be.
When Venkataraman sir took over, it was everything so smooth and calm. ஆரம்பரம் இல்லாமல் அப்படியே ஜாலியாக முள்ளமாக போயிட்டு ஸ்மூத்தாக போயிட்டு இருக்கேன்னா, அவர் பை நேச்சர் வெங்கட்ராமன் சார் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ரொம்ப சாஃப்ட்டு.
As the industry evolved, Sangu Chakra adapted to meet rising expectations, guided by the leadership of Mr. Venkataraman and his son, Mr. Vasudevan. The late 1980s marked a defining era. Thoughtful transformations followed: upgraded rooms, elevated service standards, and expanded banquet spaces.
Basically, it was adding on a few rooms, then convention hall,
a marriage hall.
with the unveiling of refreshed interiors and the creation of the iconic banquet halls, Vasantham and Nivandam. These halls quickly became the heartbeat of countless events, hosting conferences, product launches, and seminars of every scale, all delivered with unmatched comfort and thoughtful service.
The doctors community in Trichy was a great support to this organization.
Most of our doctors' meeting used to happen there, and most of our doctors' get-together used to be there, and it used to be the favorite spot for our family get-togethers also.
என்றைக்குமே ஒரு கான்ஃபரன்ஸில் ஆம்பியன்ஸ் இஸ் இம்பார்ட்டண்ட், அக்கோஸ்டிக்ஸ் ஏன்னா அந்த லெக்சர்ஸ்லாம் கேட்குறதுக்கு ப்ராப்பர் அட்மாஸ்ஃபியர் இருக்கணும், டிஸ்டர்பன்ஸ் இல்லாமல் அதெல்லாம் ரொம்ப மெட்டிகுலஸாக பண்ணி கொடுப்பாங்க. அந்த ஆம்பியன்ஸ், அந்த அக்கோஸ்டிக்ஸ் சங்கத்தை பீட் பண்ண முடியாது.
The Sangam, the Nivandam hall. The Nivandam hall is available, we conduct the function. Otherwise, we don't conduct the function. The date is fixed, not according to the speaker, not according to our club's convenience. It is the convenience and the date available with the Sangam.
Countless families chose these iconic spaces for weddings across generations.
We always used to celebrate birthdays, anniversaries, anything special would be at Sangam.
என் கம்பெனியில் ரிட்டையர்மெண்ட் ஃபங்க்ஷன் வைக்கும்போது I said, I must have it only in Sangam. They agreed and they came all the way to Sangam and gave me the retirement.
Every time we wanted to do something good, anything auspicious, we used to think about Sangam.
That kind of special feeling we don't get in other hotels.
At the time, Sangam curd rice is very popular. Just to eat the curd rice, we go there at night, 12 o'clock.
Tanjavur's potential as a heritage destination came to life during the 1995 World Tamil Conference.
Tanjore is very important city in the tourism map. Every tourist stops in Tanjore. Okay, nobody bypasses Tanjore and Madurai.
We got the existing TTDC hotel land, which we converted into a 3-star hotel to accommodate the delegates of the World Tamil Conference.
With delegates pouring in and a shortage of accommodations, Sangam Tanjavur made its debut.
And that is also one of the beautiful hotel in Tanjore. That's also kept the tradition, the Sangam tradition as we call it.
Next came Madurai, the revered temple city. The Sangu Chakra Group acquired the ITDC property in 2002 and transformed it.
It was very much Sangam at Madurai, it was very much Sangam at Tanjore, as it is Sangam at Trichy. The buildings were different, but the hospitality was the same.
This expansion further established Sangu Chakra's reputation among tour operators as it connected Tamil Nadu's prime temple circuit, Trichy, Tanjavur and Madurai.
Madurai coming into our fold again enhanced our entire business of all these foreign tourists. The tour operators found it very easy. They deal with one hotelier for 3 towns.
Then came Chidambara Vilas.
Chettinad was a destination which had so much of culture and tradition, and it deserved to be put on the world map.
A heritage mansion in Chettinad, meticulously restored to its original grandeur.
The workmanship, which is something extraordinary. If you see the wood carvings or the paintings or the materials which were used,
designed to showcase the rich culture of Chettinadu on a global stage, it now stands as a living museum, celebrating the timeless beauty of local architecture and authentic Chettinad flavors.
our Madurai hotel was a structure that was already 60 years old. So we decided to completely demolish that structure and rebuild a new hotel.
A bold step came when Sangu Chakra decided to transform its Madurai property, rebuilding it into a world-class international hotel.
Sangam was a renowned brand within the region, but we needed a brand that could take us globally.
One of the Marriott's core value is if you take care of your associates who work for you, the associates will take care of the customers and the customers will come back.
While considering many other brands, Marriott is always our first choice. We both seem to have had the same DNA.
Even Marriott only had 2 hotels in the first 50 years.
today 9,000 hotels.
We ensured in our arrangement that certain guiding principles this organization has been following would continue even if Marriott takes over.
We've also had group general managers right from Ms. K.S. Nair, Mr. T.K. Murthy, and now Mr. Ravi Pillai.
And if you look at Madurai, you can take all the boxes. When you take the location, you see the hotel, you see the staff, the food, everything. It was a runaway success for 2 years.
In fact, when they came and saw the property, they were quite impressed with the structure itself. Whether to give it JW Marriott or Courtyard Marriott.
The city has embraced this, hotel with both the arms.
The partnership with the Marriott Group marked a pivotal moment, a leap of faith that bridged Sangu Chakra's local legacy with global standards.
Consecutively for 22 and 23, recognized as one of the best courtyard hotels globally.
The Marriott in Madurai, they were able to reach a much more global audience. The kind of effort they also take in branding the hotel, we were very much fascinated by their approach.
The success of Madurai Courtyard cemented this bond. Soon, the original Trichy flagship, where it all began 50 years ago, joined hands with Marriott all over again.
All of them know this hotel in the nook and corner. People are very anxious to see how the transformation was.
Sangam Trichy found a fresh avatar as Courtyard by Marriott. A new facade, modern amenities, yet the same spirit inside.
When the Marriott, they opened it, I was invited, I went there. There used to be so many levels at that time when we started. Now everything's come to the same level and things.
Even though it's called Marriott, for us people it's still Sangam.
இதை விட்டால் ஐ திங்க் இந்த ஊரில் வேறு எந்த டெஸ்டினேஷன் இந்த மாதிரி இல்லை. ஸோ திஸ் பிளேஸ் இஸ் க்ளோஸ் டு அவர் ஹார்ட்.
We won the global award for the best opening hotel. That itself was a big achievement for us. It's a testament of how this hotel was successful from the day one of opening.
நீங்கள் 50 ஆண்டுகளுக்கு முன்னாடி தோன்றுகிற பொழுது இருந்த மாதிரி இல்லாமல் இன்றைக்கு தேவைக்கு தகுந்த மாதிரி தனியாக அதை நவீனமயமாக்கிட்டு இருக்கு.
This hospitality with the personal touch is what there in our DNA, and that I think is going to continue forever.
Sangu Chakra's DNA shines through a global lens, ready to welcome the next generation of travelers.
On reaching this remarkable milestone of Golden Jubilee, we wanted to renew our logo. We wanted to stick to our DNA of trust and reliability, and that's why we wanted to bring in the Chakra and the Sangu together and symbolize trust, reliability and change.
Through it all, Sangu Chakra's unwavering commitment to empathy, tradition, and collaboration remains its guiding light. Here, the confluence of hearts and hospitality grows ever stronger because at Sangu Chakra, it's not just about building hotels, it's about building relationships. May these golden years continue to shine, bringing new generations, new hotels and new horizons, always staying true to that personal touch that says, "Welcome home."